What would happen if I told you that the most powerful remedy to unclog your arteries, soothe aching joint pain, and even protect your memory does not lie in your medicine cabinet, but is sitting right inside your kitchen? Yes, we are talking about 1 spoon of olive oil before going to sleep. While you are resting, this liquid silently works like a cleaning army. It sweeps away blood fats, reduces inflammation, and repairs aging cells in your body. This is not a rumor, but the longevity secret of Mediterranean people that Western doctors are beginning to acknowledge. Before we explore the secret of this elixir, I am very curious to know where the viewers of this channel are living around the world. Are you watching this video in the United States, Europe, Japan, or Australia? Please leave a comment with the name of the city or country you are living in below. I really want to send my greetings and connect with all of you from every continent. Returning to today's topic, olive oil has long been the heart of the Mediterranean diet. However, please note that the information in the video is for educational purposes only, and if you have any special medical conditions, always consult your doctor. So what exactly will happen inside your body during the 8 hours of sleep tonight if you consume this oil? Without making you wait any longer, let's go straight into the 10 miraculous benefits of olive oil, starting with the changes you can clearly see in the mirror. Benefit number 1. The natural iron for wrinkles and skin rejuvenation. Let's be honest with each other. Every morning when you wake up and look in the mirror, do you see a few more new wrinkles or age spots appearing on your skin? We often spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars on expensive skincare creams just to apply on the surface. But the truth is, real lasting beauty must come from the inside. Drinking olive oil before going to sleep is like giving your body a longevity dose for the skin. Why? Because olive oil is extremely rich in polyphenols and vitamin E. Imagine your skin cells as metal bars that rust over time due to sunlight and pollution. The antioxidants in olive oil act as a protective layer, preventing that rusting process, which we call aging. Scientific studies also show that olive oil supports the natural production of collagen while you sleep. Collagen is the framework that helps your skin stay elastic and glowing. So instead of only applying cream on the outside, drink a small spoon tonight. You may be surprised to see your skin become less dry, softer, and glowing with life after a short time. But everyone, olive oil not only helps you look younger on the outside, it also helps you feel lighter in the literal sense. If you are struggling with a growing waistline as you get older, then benefit number 2 is exactly for you. Benefit number 2. The natural fat-burning machine while you sleep. It sounds illogical, doesn't it? How can eating fat help reduce fat? This is the biggest misconception many people have. The truth is, not all fats are the same. When we pass age 50, the metabolism slows down, making weight loss extremely difficult, especially belly fat. This is when olive oil shows its power. Olive oil contains a lot of oleic acid, a very healthy monounsaturated fat. Its mechanism works like this. When you drink a small amount of olive oil before going to sleep, it helps stabilize your blood sugar and keeps your insulin level low. You must remember this: when insulin is high, the body stores fat. When insulin is low, the body burns fat. By keeping insulin stable throughout the night, olive oil turns your body into a passive fat-burning machine even while you are dreaming. Moreover, this healthy fat helps you feel full longer, preventing late-night hunger cravings, the number one enemy of weight loss. So it is one arrow hitting 2 targets, preventing extra calories while activating the natural fat-burning mechanism. All right, we have talked about looking younger and slimmer. But there is something more important than appearance, which is your energy the next day. And that energy begins with a good night's sleep tonight. This leads us to benefit number 3, good news for anyone who tosses and turns every night. Benefit number 3, the natural sleeping pill without side effects. It is so frustrating when you lie down on the bed but your eyes are still wide open, or when you wake up at 3 a.m. and cannot fall back asleep, right? Many of us rely on prescription sleeping pills or supplements to find rest. But olive oil may be the natural answer you are looking for. You may not know this. Olive oil, especially premium extra virgin, contains a natural amount of melatonin. This is the conductor hormone that regulates our sleep. As you get older, your body produces less melatonin, which is why older adults often sleep less and sleep poorly. Drinking a little olive oil is like sending a gentle signal to the brain saying it is time to rest. The omega-9 fatty acids in the oil also help cool the body and relax the nervous system, helping you fall asleep faster and, more importantly, sleep deeper. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning feeling refreshed and full of energy instead of sluggish and tired. That is exactly the gift olive oil brings. And when you wake up in the morning after a good night's sleep, there is another ritual just as important to start your day. If you often feel heavy or uncomfortable in the abdominal area, then benefit number 4 is the savior for your digestive system. Benefit number 4, the lubricant for the digestive system and the end of constipation. We need to speak frankly about this issue, even though it is a bit sensitive. Constipation is one of the most common problems in people over 60. Our digestive system is like old machines. Sometimes they become slow and stuck. Instead of overusing chemical laxatives that can harm the intestinal lining in the long run, consider olive oil as an excellent natural lubricant. When taken at night, this layer of oil gently coats the stomach and intestinal lining, working in 2 mechanisms at the same time. It helps soften waste so everything moves more easily, and it stimulates the gallbladder to release bile to support smooth digestion during the night. The result is that the next morning, you will have a regular, gentle, and natural bowel movement. There will no longer be bloating, gas, or discomfort. Doctors often compare olive oil to a slide that helps your digestive system operate smoothly again, and a clean intestinal tract is the foundation of a healthy body. A healthy gut will help you feel lighter from the inside. But what about the aches on the outside that make it hard for you to move? If every morning you wake up feeling your joints stiff like a rusty door, then benefit number 5 is the natural painkiller that nature gives you. Benefit number 5, extinguishing the flame of inflammation and reducing joint pain. Chronic inflammation is called the silent killer by medical experts, and it is the root cause of most age-related diseases, from arthritis to cardiovascular problems. The good news is that olive oil contains an extremely special compound called oleocanthal. Interestingly, scientists have discovered that oleocanthal works in the body exactly like ibuprofen, the common anti-inflammatory painkiller we often buy at the pharmacy. But unlike Western medicine, which can harm the stomach or liver and kidneys if used long-term, olive oil is completely harmless. When you drink olive oil regularly every night, this compound enters the bloodstream and quietly soothes inflamed areas in the body. It is like you are pouring cool water on the small flames of inflammation smoldering inside your joints. Over time, you will notice your knees hurt less, your back feels less stiff, and moving becomes significantly easier. That is the healing power that does not require a prescription. Besides controlling inflammation, there is another indicator in the blood that millions of Americans struggle with every day, which is blood sugar. If you are worried about type 2 diabetes or simply want to avoid sudden drops in energy, then benefit number 6 is something you must know. Benefit number 6, the gatekeeper that regulates blood sugar. Diabetes is becoming a pandemic, and a diet high in bad carbohydrates is the main culprit. But olive oil can act as an effective gatekeeper for your bloodstream. Studies have shown that the monounsaturated fats in olive oil help improve insulin sensitivity, the hormone responsible for opening the cell door to let sugar in. When you add olive oil to your evening nutrition, it helps slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing dangerous blood sugar spikes after meals. This means you will have a more stable energy level, no longer feeling exhausted or craving sweets for no reason. For those who are pre-diabetic or already diabetic, this is a powerful assistant that helps you manage the condition more naturally and safely. Stabilizing blood sugar is the key to protecting your internal organs in the long run. Benefit number 7. The janitor that cleans blood fat and cholesterol. Cardiovascular disease remains the leading cause of death in the world, and the hidden enemy is often the bad cholesterol, called LDL, that accumulates and sticks to the artery walls. Imagine olive oil as a diligent janitor team entering your bloodstream. Thanks to its high content of monounsaturated fats, it does two things at the same time. It helps reduce dangerous bad cholesterol while increasing the good cholesterol HDL. This good cholesterol acts like trucks collecting excess fat waste in the blood and carrying it to the liver for elimination. Moreover, the antioxidants in olive oil prevent bad cholesterol from being oxidized, which is the real cause of atherosclerotic plaque formation. By drinking a spoon of olive oil, you are actively protecting your heart from overload, helping each heartbeat become stronger and more resilient. And when your blood vessels are clean and clear, the pressure on the vessel walls naturally decreases. This leads us to another vital benefit that helps you stay away from the fear called stroke. Benefit number 8. Stabilizing blood pressure and preventing stroke. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer because it rarely has clear symptoms until it is too late. If you have to take blood pressure medication every day, olive oil may be your most supportive companion. The secret lies in its ability to increase the elasticity of your blood vessel walls. As we age, blood vessels often become stiff and brittle, forcing the heart to pump harder, increasing blood pressure. The compounds in olive oil help these vessels relax and expand, allowing blood flow to move more smoothly. A large study on thousands of older adults showed that those who consumed olive oil regularly had up to a 41% lower risk of stroke compared to those who did not. That is an enormous number. Maintaining this habit every night not only helps keep your blood pressure at a safe level, but also brings absolute peace of mind to you and your family before the risk of unexpected stroke. We have talked a lot about protecting internal organs, but there is a fear even greater than heart disease or diabetes, which is the terrible disease called cancer. No one wants to hear a doctor mention this word, and benefit number 9 is a powerful shield that protects you at the cellular level. Benefit number 9. The bodyguard that prevents cancer. Do you know that people in Mediterranean countries have significantly lower cancer rates compared to Americans and Northern Europeans? The secret lies in the extremely strong antioxidant capacity of olive oil. Every day, our bodies are attacked by free radicals, unstable molecules created by polluted environments, low-quality food, and stress. They damage the DNA of cells and cause mutations that lead to cancer. Olive oil contains polyphenols that act like dedicated bodyguards, searching for and neutralizing these free radicals before they can cause harm. Especially, the compound oleocanthal that I mentioned in the pain relief section has another extraordinary ability. It can break the protective membrane of cancer cells, causing them to self-destruct without harming the healthy cells around them. Although olive oil is not a cancer treatment, it is certainly one of the strongest preventive foods you can put into your body every day. And finally, we arrive at benefit number 10, the benefit I advised you not to miss from the beginning of the video. As we age, the greatest fear is sometimes not death, but forgetting. Forgetting keys, forgetting the names of loved ones, and most frightening of all, Alzheimer's. Let's see what olive oil does for your brain. Benefit number 10, reviving memory and preventing Alzheimer's. Your brain consumes a lot of energy and also produces a lot of metabolic waste every day. One of the main causes of Alzheimer's disease is the buildup of toxic beta amyloid plaques that block communication between neurons, like dense fog covering your mind. Recent breakthrough research shows that a diet rich in extra virgin olive oil can activate the brain's natural cleaning process. It helps sweep away these toxic plaques and improve cognitive function. Imagine olive oil as a tonic that turns the lights back on in the areas of the brain that are gradually dimming. Drinking it every night not only helps you stay clearer and think sharper the next day, but is also a priceless investment to preserve precious memories with your grandchildren in old age. Now that you know why olive oil is considered liquid gold, but the most important question is, how should you drink it correctly? Because if you drink the wrong kind or drink too much, you may get stomach discomfort or destroy all your efforts. Don't worry, I will share the expert-level preparation formula right after this so you can apply it tonight without any problems. The first thing, and also the most important thing I want to emphasize, is that not every bottle of oil on the supermarket shelf is the same. To fully receive the 10 benefits mentioned above, you must buy and use extra virgin olive oil, which is pure cold-pressed olive oil. Look carefully at the label and stay completely away from oils that have the words refined, light, or pomace, because those refined oils have been processed with heat and chemicals, removing all valuable nutrients and essentially leaving only empty fat. Besides that, many of you have told me that you are worried about the greasy feeling when drinking oil directly. Don't worry, I have a small tip that makes this much more pleasant, which is to mix 1 tablespoon of olive oil with a few drops of fresh lemon juice. The acid in the lemon helps cut the greasy taste, making it easier to drink, and the vitamin C in the lemon, when combined with olive oil, helps the liver detox more powerfully while you sleep. The best time to drink this mixture is about 30 minutes before going to bed. However, no matter how good something is, we must still follow the principle that haste makes waste. If you have never drunk olive oil before, start with only 1 small teaspoon for the first 3 days so your stomach can adjust, then gradually increase to 1 tablespoon. Especially if you have severe gallstones or acute gallbladder pain, consult your doctor before applying this because fat may stimulate the gallbladder to contract. Everyone, health is not a destination, but a persistent journey built from the smallest daily habits. Just 1 spoon of olive oil tonight, an action that takes less than 10 seconds, but it is a priceless investment for your heart, your brain, and your longevity in the next 10 years. I want to give you a small challenge. Try applying this habit continuously for the next 7 days, then come back to this video and tell me how much better you sleep, or how your skin and body have changed positively. I am very eager to read your success stories in the comments. If you find this video useful, do not keep it to yourself. Click the like button and especially share it with a friend or loved one you care about, someone you want to live happily and healthily with you for a long time. And do not forget to press subscribe and the bell icon so you do not miss the next health tips. Thank you for giving me your precious time. I wish you a good night's sleep and full energy tomorrow morning. Goodbye, and see you again.